everyone, welcome back to In the Alley. My name is Cody. Glad you guys are back for another video. We're doing the Sunday night recap first. It's 7:57 p.m. on a Monday night. We still don't have the stats for Vegas and Bay Area, so I guess if we don't get those stats by tomorrow, I'll do the recaps for the other two Saturday games and then do a special Vegas Bay Area recap, or just not use the stats, I guess. But let's go ahead and do the Sunday recap, and this is Northern Arizona and San Diego's standalone game that took place at 5. So, yeah, let's just kind of get into it. I don't like doing stuff out of order, but it's kind of the cards that I'm dealt with right now. So, as usual, stats on the face, and we'll just go on with Sunday and try and work our way back, I guess. So, pregame in San Diego, and I got to give major props to the uniforms. Looking like a straight-up Mandalorian, green matte helmet with the alternate jerseys. Not a Star Wars fan, but that's an amazing way to do your Star Wars Day stuff. Northern Arizona is to receive, and RZ McCorker takes it to the 10. It's a jet sweep for Kobe White to the 4-5, excuse me. Jones to Maldonado, who jukes and cuts up for a first and more. Incomplete to White towards the end zone. Jet sweep with McCorker, and it's third and medium. Jones is pressured quick, has to roll right, throws out of the back of the end zone. Wranglers going for it on 4th and 5. Jones looks, rolls left, and Ortiz is there with a shoestring tackle. San Diego takes over on downs. Davis to Cress on the drive for 5, followed by an incomplete, making it third down quickly. Offsides for Northern Arizona gives San Diego the first. Pitch to the right for Bell, and he's brought down for 1. Davis hits Isaiah Cox over the middle. He takes it into the end zone. Connor Mangan, drop kick specialist, can't hit. 6-0 strike force. McCorker returns it to the 18. Woyakonmi with the carry, and he gains 2. Jones hits White, who then hits the dasher boards, but he picks up a first down. Jones has a wide open Kobe White in the end zone, but he overshoots him. Jones to White again. This time they connect, but it's not enough for the first. It's 3rd and 2 at the 10-yard line. Maldonado picks up the first on the left side jet sweep handoff. 1st and goal Wranglers. They got to score to keep pace here. And they do. RZ McCorker jet sweep right side, and he follows his blockers as he's clothesline crossing the goal line. Extra point by Perez is good. 7-6 Wranglers. 3-game suspensions for San Diego and Bay Area players from last week. I've said on the broadcast. Just wanted to jot that down as a note. Kick out of bounds and starts at the 5. Davis to Lilly for 7. Bell, pitch out, goes nowhere. 3rd down San Diego. Davis with pressure in his face with a perfect loft pass and hits Lilly at the Northern Arizona 5. It's 1st and goal. It's a crushing play for Northern Arizona. Davis again pressured. He throws it into the turf incomplete. Davis throw too tall this time again. 3rd and goal. End of the first quarter, 7-6. Davis passes incomplete. 4th down. Strike force not even bothering. They're going for it. False start will move him back though. Now Connor Mangan will come out. He attempts the field goal and he hits it. 9-7. San Diego's back on top. And just like that, welcome back to the Indoor Football League. Connor Mangan, he drops a big fat deuce right on Northern Arizona. 11-7 strike force. Drive for Northern Arizona. Jones tries to run, and Justice King will meet him in the backfield. Jones faces more pressure, but hits Maldonado for a few. 3rd and long upcoming. Josh Jones with a moonshot, and Gene Coleman comes down with it. Touchdown, Wranglers. Perez with the extra point, and it's good. 14-11 Northern Arizona. Rudy Johnson in to return the kick, and he takes it to Wrangler territory. Incomplete pass, but is this an illegal defense? It is. 5 yards for San Diego to start their drive. Nate Davis running alert. Runs forward for about 5 and a first down. Nate Davis doesn't like to run, is said on the broadcast, and I completely agree with that sentiment. I don't like to run either. I guess it just wasn't a first down. I thought Nate Davis picked it up, but Chance Bell will after his next run. It's a 1st and goal for the strike force at the 10. And a few plays later, it's Jordan Cress catching traffic into the dashers. He pulls the ball in for 6. You've already seen it. I've already seen it. That's a SportsCenter top play. Extra point is no good. 17-14 strike force back in the lead. Deuce attempt misses, ball to the 20. Oyakonmi over the middle, and he has a wide open catch, makes it to the 11. Jones gets pressure right in his face, and he just has to throw it away. Run by McCorker gains 1, and it's 3rd and 9. Jones looks, pressure, and bounces off of it. Let me rephrase this. Jones looks, pressure, and it bounces off the field goal post. Field goal unit coming out to try and get 3 here, and they do. Perez makes it, tied at 17. Kickoff bounces up and off man, and Rudy Johnson has to fall on it. San Diego, one play, and Davis hits Isaiah Cox in stride, strolls into the end zone. Drop kick, no good, 23-17 strike force. Davis on the sidelines, holding up one finger, saying, "We just need to kick an extra point. Stop the drop kicks." McCorker makes his way to about the 19-yard line on the kick return for Northern Arizona. We reach the 1-minute warning. Jones fires, hits a wide-open Gene Coleman as he speeds to the 4 or 5 of San Diego. Jones on the keeper left side. He gets in for the touchdown. Extra point is good. 24-23. Wranglers lead by 1 with 37 seconds left. Lilly gets to the 9, and on the kick return, that's not a flag. They're called unnecessary roughness. He got tackled a little late. That's not a penalty. Fight me. Low snap for San Diego. It's incomplete with Banks in coverage. Illegal defense will move San Diego up 5 yards. 27 seconds remain. Davis fires to Kress at the 10. 21 seconds left. 1st and goal. 3 straight incompletions. 10 seconds remain. And San Diego is challenging an illegal defense, and they win it. 3rd and goal in half the distance. Nate Davis running alert. He makes it to the 1-yard line. Ball pops out as he takes a shot, and there is a flag. They say Davis was down, so the fumble won't matter. Shannon Reed really injured on that play. Really concussed looking. Holding on Northern Arizona. That's the penalty. 3 seconds remain. Nate Davis sneaks it in on the second play. They will score. Northern Arizona challenging, because why not? It fails. Call is confirmed. And Connor Mangan redeems himself with a drop kick. 31-24 strike force at the half. San Diego receives the second half kickoff. Davis with a deep pass and another illegal defense. Does San Diego get any penalties here? It just seems like Northern Arizona is getting a lot right now. Davis finds Lilly for a 1st down. Davis to Bell gets to the 5. Another flag on Northern Arizona. Play action, and Davis's pass hits the end zone dashers incomplete. Chance Bell handoff left side, and he's in for 6 points. Drop kick is good. 39-24 strike force up by 15. McCorker returns it and only gains a couple on a short kick. 1st down Wranglers. Jones passes underthrown, and McCorker comes back to catch it. Reese is able to pin him up against the dashers, and it's 1st and goal. Coleman's run goes nowhere. Jones is pressured. Pass is tipped and incomplete. 3rd and goal. Jones rolls right. Open is Maldonado. He scores. Extra point is good. 39-31 San Diego. Ball hits the scoreboard. Drive starts at the 20. Incomplete, and then Davis finds Kress for 5, bringing up a 3rd and 5 for the strike force. Davis snaps, looks, scrambles for the 1st. It's another Nate Davis running alert. Next play, Davis has to get rid of it. Lofton gets right in his face, and the refs are going to call him for intentional grounding. No one was in the area. That doesn't matter, because after that, Davis to Kress, who catches it at the 5 and finds pay dirt. Drop kick no good. 45-31 San Diego. Coleman with a short return on a squib kick. It's about midfield to start the drive. 2, Josh Jones runs, and he gains a 1st down into San Diego territory. Josh Jones has McCorker behind the defense, and the pass is right on target. Touchdown Northern Arizona. Extra point good. San Diego's lead is just 7, 45-38. Ensuing kickoff is out of bounds. Strike force get it at midfield. Incomplete. And then Nate Davis running alert again brings us 3rd down. End of the 3rd quarter, 45-38. Nate Davis running alert again, and he gets stripped, by Lofton, and Saunier picks it up, and Northern Arizona has momentum. Jones to Kobe White for 5, and a jet sweep by McCorker gives Northern Arizona new downs. Jones looks, and Byron Cooper reads his eyes, makes a diving interception, and the momentum swings right back to San Diego. Davis to Lilly for 8, and it's a deep pass attempt too long for Lilly on the next play, 3rd and 2. Wranglers need a stop. I don't know how they do it, but they need it. They don't get it, though. This is a quick pass to Bell for the first down and more. Davis to Bell, and then Davis to Kress, and the chains move once again. Davis pitches it incomplete. Davis to Isaiah Cox on a slant, who runs right into the end zone. Drop kick, no good. 51-38. I think that might wrap this one up here. Kickoff out of bounds to midfield. 2 passes and a quick 1st and goal for Northern Arizona. Incomplete, and Jones runs for a little to make it 3rd and goal. And how did Kobe White make that catch? Next play, Jones, Kobe White. I don't know how he made the catch. High pointed it. I don't know. Complete catch in traffic. If you think that Crest touchdown should have been a top play, this one has to be too. Touchdown. It's simple as that. Extra point is good. 51-44. Maybe this game's not wrapped up. Onside goes out of bounds. Bubble screen to Chance Bell, who reverses field and gains a few more yards. Bell runs now and gains 2 or so. It's a 3rd and 4. Davis feels pressure and throws it incomplete, 4th down. Field goal unit on for the strike force, and Mangan makes it 54-45 San Diego. McCorker bobbles the return and is still able to take it to around midfield. Josh Jones finds Gene Coleman on a tunnel screen, and he gets it to the San Diego 15. We reach the 1-minute warning. Out of the 1-minute warning, Josh Jones to Coleman to the 10. Jones flushed right, and he only gets to the 9. 48 seconds left, and it's 3rd and 1. A low snap, and the timing is disrupted. San Diego all over it. Jones tackled for a loss, 4th down. Northern Arizona on to attempt a field goal. I understand why they want to do it, but you miss it, you're still down. Go for it. You miss it, you're still down. Why not try and get the touchdown? Regardless, Perez misses it. That'll do it. San Diego kneels out the clock. 54-45. San Diego wins. So with the stats still over the face, what I want to take a look at is just, it won't show up here when you see like the box score at the top, but the change in momentum for San Diego to score those 25 points in the second quarter, they score right before the half to make it the 31-24, and then to score coming out of the second half and really put themselves in that position. Between that, Northern Arizona and San Diego just kind of traded touchdowns back and forth until the end. Northern Arizona had that chance to tie it or bring it up to a tie at least, and Byron Cooper kind of sealed it there for him. It sucks, it sucks being in that way. If you are a Northern Arizona fan, feels really good to get that monkey off your back after 2 straight losses for San Diego. Let's go over to the team leaders and stuff like that. Josh Jones, a really good day passing for the circumstances he was given, having to play from behind and everything like that. 16 of 24, 224 yards and 4 touchdowns. He has a pick, not bad. Nate Davis, same, not the same stat line, but the same yardage, 224 passing yards, 5 touchdowns. Pretty solid day for both the quarterbacks. Rushing the ball doesn't really exist for either side. RZ McCorker was your leading rusher. I don't know what Northern Arizona needs to do to get the rushing game going. Like I said, they got rid of Gerard Ware and David Elders on injured reserve. It was kind of predictable for that offense. Just jet sweep after jet sweep. You kind of knew whatever motion way that the motion man was going. You're like, all right, we just have to shift to this side of the field if you're San Diego's defense, and this is the only reason why they've got 40 yards rushing for Northern Arizona. Not really a balanced attack like I was touting in the preview. Nate Davis, I believe, is the second leading rusher 2 weeks in a row for San Diego. 19 yards. He gained more yards than Joshua Jones. Never say never. Receivers, Gene Coleman. Nice little breakout game for him. RZ McCorker, little shut down, not going to lie. And, Jordan Kress picked up right where he needed to. Elijah Lilly as well. Really stepping up in the absence of Marquise Rogers and, now I'm blanking on his name, Arthur Jackson. So nice to really see the wide receivers step up for San Diego. That was a cause for concern for me and why I picked Northern Arizona to win the game. So when you look at the team stats going over to the other side, like I said, rushing the ball just wasn't there. Passing stats, pretty similar. Total offense is off by a yard. A little bit of home cooking, dare I say, on those penalties. There's that one drive where Northern Arizona got called for like 3 or 4 in a row. And again, I'm not alluding to anything. It just kind of makes you think. But again, some of it's mental stuff. False starts, things you have to call. It's not subjective things. It's like, okay, we can't call this false start. Yes, you can. So I'm just playing around, 8 penalties to 3. Kind of just makes you wonder, though, It's rigged. It's totally rigged. Not really. Drop kicks. That's another thing I want to talk about. That didn't, you can't really put that on the stats that I have here with my template, but do you keep the drop kicks? Do you take it away? San Diego probably had a few more points up on that score if the drop kicks made, or if you just switch to the extra points. But regardless, a 9-point win. San Diego back in the win column. We'll take it. Let's go check out our bet. I guess we'll recap and we'll get on out of here. No, we didn't win our bet. I'm going to go crawl in a hole. Betting has not been my strong suit this weekend, I'll tell you that much. We started out strong on Friday, but we got to make up for it in the coming weeks. So recapping and wrapping up here, and I feel like my hair is I feel like the Ancient Aliens guy. Might put a meme up here if you don't know what I'm talking about, but my hair is doing something funky. That's why I wear hats. As for this game, what can I say that hasn't already been said? It's San Diego got one back. Northern Arizona just looked kind of flat on offense. The defense couldn't make a stop. And that's just the price you pay when you play against Nate Davis. He is so quick to get the ball out of his hands. Wide receivers stepped up when they needed to. I think even in my San Diego preview, one of the guys, and this is months ago now at this point, it's weird. One of the guys I pegged to one of the guys I tabbed to be good or like step up was Jordan Kress. He did that today. So yeah, I don't really know what else you can say about this. It's just San Diego was the better team. They made more plays. They did great time management at the end of the first half to score and then get the ball again and pretty much make a 14-point swing that they rode to the end. But yeah, that's really it. I guess we're going to get ready for week 9 and really hoping that Vegas and Bay Area stat line can come out so I can finish that recap. I've got the other ones done. I just want to see if they can get that one first, but put this one out and we'll just kind of go from there. But week 9 coming up sooner than we think, and got to be on top of that one too. I am hoping to get my video out tomorrow or Wednesday for potential expansion. All rumors, all speculation, all this or that, but just a fun little video to break up the monotony that is previews and recaps. Just something stupid, screwy with everything going on in the world of indoor and arena football. Just something to make a little bit of light and levity and something to kind of, like I said, be different than what we've been doing for like the last month and a half. So appreciate you guys watching. Look out for that video. Like I said, I'm hoping to have it out in the next day or two, depending on the other recap. And we'll just kind of go from there. Until then, I appreciate you guys. Love you. Thank you for everything. Watching, liking, subscribing, sharing, doing all of that stuff. It means a lot. That being said, I'm taking off here, guys. See ya. Salute, all of that stuff. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. See ya.